Kurt Angle just coming out and making his big announcement on Raw. I had to make a video about this because it was absolutely insane. Absolutely left field. I mean, that thing went way out there. I mean, way out there. So you guys know Kurt Angle's been talking about making an announcement. He's been with Corey Graves, who's been like his PR consultant. I don't know. I don't know where any of this came from. But anyways, WWE was like, what is going to be our big hot summer angle for this year? You know, what's gonna get people watching during the summer, you know, going up to summer. So what's gonna be our big angle here? What's gonna get people tuning into this show? All right, we'll tell Kurt Angle to have just this random out of nowhere announcement. And then the announcement is that he has a son, and it's Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan from American Alpha. As you guys know, American Alpha is on SmackDown. They were. Chad Gable's been doing some single stuff. He's been doing his thing. Sammy Wow Wow and all that. If you guys want to SmackDown, my man's been wilding out. Dayton, Ohio, Chad Gable. Anyways, we haven't seen Jason Jordan. I myself was wondering where Jason Jordan's at. And, well, we figured it out. Jason Jordan has been talking to Kurt Angle. I don't even know. So, let's talk about this because Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's son. You can't go back on this. You can't go, you've committed. You've already overcommitted to this. This is so wrestling. that's the biggest thing. This is so wrestling. It's ridiculous. You know, Chad Gable, I'm sorry, I'm so flustered right now. Chad Gable is an Olympian. So instead of taking Chad Gable, the other Olympian, they said, we're going to do Jason Jordan instead. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. This is the best part. This is the best part. That WWE, basically, when they were writing this idea down, and honestly, the fact that they wrote this idea down and they didn't go, yo, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? You know, the fact that never came up. The fact that they didn't just go, you know what? Maybe we can make Kurt Angle, since he's not going to be wrestling anytime soon, maybe we can make Kurt Angle like a mentor to one of these younger guys, you know, one of these new generation kids, and he can help them going forwards, you know. He can use some of his moves, the Olympic Slam, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, maybe that would be pretty good. You know, you think, you know, a writer in the room, someone probably pitched that. I'm sure there was a guy in the corner of the room. You know, maybe it was Mick Foley's son. He was in the corner of the room. He went, you know, I think this mentor idea probably has some legs to it. And then they just took him by the back of his shirt and tossed him out of the room. We're not doing that. We're going to do this that this cat came up with over here. A legit cat wrote this with its 2 paws. It's probably Natalia's cat. Not you, Kitty. You're good over there. You didn't write this. I know. I know. You're a good cat. You would have done the mentor idea. The mentor idea. So they decided we're going to go with Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's son. What? They could have went with, oh, Kurt Angle's going to be a mentor. He could be a mentor. You know, he helps Jason Jordan. You know, if you didn't want to do American Alpha as a tag team, okay, that's fine. You know, singles, whatever. You know, Chad's been doing pretty good in singles matches. I think that they could give him a little more time in the ring. I feel like Chad would perform a little better if he had some more time. But regardless, if you want him as singles, guys, then there, do that. Be like, Jason Jordan could be like, hey, Chad, I have a really big opportunity here, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't, I mean, you don't have to say it before then. You still could have done this big announcement, Kurt's big announcement. You know, I'm going to be looking, I'm scouting talent to see who I can take to that next level, blah, 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 this and that. It'd still be a big announcement. You know, the crowd didn't even really pop for the whole Jason. I thought it was going to erupt. I thought the crowd was going to erupt, but they really didn't. So I thought that, you know, they could have done something like that. I mean, you know, hindsight's 20/20 now. But the whole mentor thing where, you know, we could have in the upcoming weeks, like Jason going back over to SmackDown, explaining the situations to Chad Gable and stuff like that. They could have you know, American Alpha retirement. I mean, like, this is stuff I'm coming up on the fly, by the way. This is just on the, like, so you're telling me an entire team of writers is like, fucking make him Kurt Angle's son, baby. That sounds perfect. That's the perfect thing to do. The G1 happened. Naito and Ibushi are tearing the building down. Let's make Jason Jordan Kurt Angle's son. That'll teach them fuckers in Japan. Like, what is happening? This is... This is the most wrestling thing ever. The most wrestling thing ever. WWE, boys. WWE. What an insane moment. What an insane moment. I feel like this is straight. I feel like if we still had creative mode on WWE 2K, that someone would have made this story before WWE even did it. I think I would have already played a story called Kurt Angle's son on WWE 2K Story Creator if it still existed, and this is exactly how it would have played out. Maybe Chad Gable probably would have been his son, since, you know, he's an Olympian, and that kind of, you know, probably makes more sense. But either way, that it sounds like something straight out of WWE 2K Story Creator. I mean, I'm sure all of us at some point have gone, like, you know, there was even a meme, I think, a while back of Booker T's wife and Kurt Angle, and it was Jason Jordan as the son. And I'm sure that's, you know what, they probably saw that and went, you know what, fantastic idea. Internet loves memes. We're going to put a meme on Raw. Insane, dude. Just insane. Insane. Anyways, what do you guys think about Jason Jordan being Kurt Angle's son? They're already overcommitted. You can't go back on this. You can't go back on this. You can't. You're overcommitted. So what do you guys think? Tell me down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed for more of that goodness on my channel. And I'll see you next time. See you.